Hey everyone, and welcome back to another special episode of Pumpkin Productions Star Wars Month. Today is the 25th of May 2022, the 45th anniversary of Star Wars, which is honestly absolutely amazing. So I decided what better way to commemorate the occasion than to take a look at the very first Star Wars movie, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. Now, this film was released way back in the year 1977 and was simply titled Star Wars when it came out. But to be completely honest, A New Hope is a really good title. So it starts off with a ship called the Tantive 4 on the run from an Imperial Star Destroyer. Turns out this cruiser contains the Death Star plans, which are in the possession of Princess Leia Organa, member of the Rebel Alliance. And so the ship is then boarded by Imperial troops, and basically Leia puts the Death Star plans in the droid R2-D2, and he and C-3PO get into an escape pod and crash land on Tatooine, where they end up captured by Jawas and end up in the hands of Luke Skywalker. And it just gets that's a really big adventure. And then we meet Ben Kenobi, who is revealed to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, a legendary Jedi Master who is in hiding during the reign of the Empire. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I've not heard for a long time. Alec Guinness is the one who played Obi-Wan. He's a fantastic actor. I love his performance. In fact, all the actors in this film are pretty good. And so basically, Princess Leia is taken to the Imperial super base, the Death Star, which has the power to destroy a whole planet. Meanwhile, Luke and Ben need to make their way to Alderaan to deliver the plans to the Death Star to the Rebel Alliance. And so they recruit smuggler Han Solo and his furry co-pilot Chewbacca to help them out with the Millennium Falcon. When they arrive at Alderaan, however, or where it should be, it turns out Alderaan had been destroyed by the Death Star. And all this time, Luke was training in the ways of the Jedi by Obi-Wan, learning the ways of the lightsaber and blaster deflection, that sort of thing. And then the Falcon's caught in a tractor beam for the Death Star. And so Obi-Wan goes to disable it while Luke, Han, and Chewie go off to find Leia. And they do manage to get away. They do manage to escape. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan confronts his former apprentice Darth Vader in a not very heated lightsaber duel for the time, but it was still pretty good. And so Obi-Wan then sacrifices himself, allowing Vader to strike him down, and he basically just vanishes into thin air as he's become one with the Force. And then as they reach the moon of Yavin 4, the Battle of Yavin begins, and boom, the Death Star is gone, destroyed. And it turns out Luke was guided by the spirit of Kenobi, who is actually just a voice. So all in all, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you want to know the full story of how the Death Star was destroyed. And it's just fantastic. All the actors who were in the movie, like Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, they were all pretty good. James L. Jones as the voice of Darth Vader was just on point. And of course there was lots of other British icons like the aforementioned Alec Guinness and horror icon Peter Cushing as Grand Moff Tarkin. Honestly, you guys really need to check out Star Wars Episode 4. It's on Disney Plus right now, along with the whole prequel trilogy and not the prequel, the original trilogy and the whole Skywalker saga and lots of other stuff. So if you want to check it out, I highly recommend it. Thank you all for joining me on this very special video of Star Wars Month, and join me next time where I'll be doing the last video for this year's Star Wars Month. Yeah, all good things have to come to an end, I know. But you know, I promise that I will end out this year's Star Wars Month with a bang. I'll end it out with a very, very good video. You'll just have to wait and see for what I have in store. See you then, guys.